Hello, and welcome to my chat room. It is such a pleasure to be here. I am so honored to get to deliver this message to you today. The energy is fabulous and it is high vibing. So, I'm here to get you your channeled message from Spirit. This will be a channeled message from Spirit for all zodiac signs. That means that regardless of which one of those you are in the right place and welcome. Whether you're live here in my chat room or you're on the replay over on my YouTube channel, The Psychic Ministry, I'm so graciously grateful that you're here because without you, I cannot be me. So, thank you to everyone who sends your super chats and your super likes to my YouTube channel and for your donations of love and gratitude to my Cash App and my PayPal. I am so graciously grateful, whether that's a large or a small amount. Either way, thank you for supporting the Psychic Ministry and in doing so, the changing of history. Let's get started and see what the boss has to say today, y'all. Let's do it. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? How is everyone? All right. Let's do it to it. Let's see what the boss has to say. There's a lot about self-discovery today. There's a lot about camaraderie and groups and finding your people. As we're speaking about finding our people. For those of you that are interested, some of you have been asking me questions about when I'm going to release this and when this is going to happen. I am actually in the midst of about ready to launch a few different female-based groups. This is for my women out there. Specifically, one of them is for mothers that have spiritually gifted or sensitive children. So that will be something that will be a wonderful group to partake in if you're looking for the camaraderie I was just talking about, or looking for your people that are soul tribe members. That would be a beautiful place to meet individuals like that. It will be virtual. So if you're interested in that, please make sure that you're on the lookout for the advertisements for how to be a part of that. I also am looking to start a women's group in regards to the individuals that have gone through trauma or traumatic experiences in past relationships and are attempting to raise children, or maybe you don't have children and you're just looking for a spiritually based, non-denominational type of group. I am in the midst of forming that and getting that launched here soon as well. So be on the lookout for that. All right. All right. Along with all of that, joy and happiness to all of you. I'm intending that you're having the absolutely most wonderful day. Lots of energy around maternal energy, being nurturing, being kind. All of those things are very significant for the Queen of Cups energy, trying to find what brings you inner peace. All right. For the good of all and harm to none, do harm to none. Okay. There is a lot of chatter. We are in Gemini energy. That is talking, that is air, okay? That's communication and it's back and forth. It is also duality and double-sided or double-faced, two-faced type of energy. So be mindful of that. There is the energy that is ever present in the air of someone who is trying to manipulate a situation by pretending to come back and be nice. Spirit's question is, why now? Especially when they came for you, or they were really adamant about like making you hurt, making you suffer, making you cry. Yep, I told you female power here, okay? It's all about the females this year, ladies. This is the year of the divine feminine. This is the year of the wood snake. This is sealed. The snake energy, pardon me, and my short arms, I'm sorry. I have to set those over there so I can lay the cards out and my arms are too short. It is all about rebirth. When a snake sheds its skin, it is allowing for greater growth, and it is a rebirth and a beginning and releasing the old of what no longer serves and what is stagnant. That is the entirety of the energy over and over and over again until you have completely shed that old narrative that you were telling yourself prior about needing people that that were using you and that were abusing you and that were manipulating you and that were only wanting to be in your energy because they benefited something from you. This is about wising up and understanding where that's happening in your life, cutting it off and making a difference for the positive. Again, no harm to anyone, harm to none always should be your number one objective. But respect and boundaries is what is necessary. So do that in a diplomatic way and make sure that you're doing what feels like what's right to you, feels like what is I would say necessary, because sometimes if we allow our feelings to get in the way of what our brain is trying to process, you need to make self-respect over all emotions, period. Okay, that's what it needs to be. I literally was just talking to you guys about, excuse me guys, I feel like I have some sort of, like, I do. I was literally just talking to you guys about inner peace. And here is the inner peace card. This is water energy. That will be the next cycle that we are in, is water energy, Cancerian energy. All right. Water signs very much operate out of their feels. That's what they do. They like make decisions out of how they feel. Good, bad, or indifferent. Sometimes that can be a little bit unpredictable because their emotions can change so quickly, or at the tide when it comes in, it's one way. When it retracts and goes back, it's a different. So make sure that you're keeping level-headed and keeping your mind really in a balanced place. If this is you, water signs, that I'm talking to, please make sure that you heed that type of information and that you're taking it to heart and doing whatever it is that you feel is keeping you balanced, whether that be meditation, whether that be grounding work, whether that be going out and hugging a tree. I don't know what it is for you, but regardless of what it is, make sure you're keeping your emotions in check. Yeah. This is about the inner peace that is finding you now. Okay. 710 or 610 is significant. Okay. Water energy, the emotions, the feels, the ebbs and flows of energy. We have higher self with selenite. They are calling out my stones right here. Okay. I have a huge couple pieces of selenite sitting right in front of me. I love this stone, an absolutely amazing stone for filtration. Mirroring numbers 13 and 31. Lucky number 13. What's up, Buttercup? I love you, boo. Pop off, show out. Let me see what you got today, baby. Let's see what's going on. All right, we have twin flame dynamic, or more like a, I almost said moldavite. That could be significant for some of you. Maybe you need to have that for protection. This is a soulmate relationship dynamic that is coming into union rather quickly. If you are not already with this person, there is someone that said you lost a good woman. So that could be something that maybe you're feeling. Someone, this is more like a third party, or third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and ninth party that is telling an individual this from the outside, like, whoa, what did you do? Like, that's somebody that held it down. Like, they were riding with you until the wheels fell off. And even whenever the wheels fell off, they picked up their huffy and they were biking it, baby, and you still messed it up. This is the energy of you setting boundaries, knowing self-worth. Okay. There is a little bit of energy of, not even a little bit, this is very strong. Like, it's literally making me, like, my jaw need to like bite down and grit my teeth, because someone is so angry and so just absolutely irate at some sort of like narcissistic blow that they took, because they could not manipulate a situation, or what used to make you afraid, or the abuse tactics they used to use are no longer working in that area, and they're running out of things to do. And this is making them very uncertain about what to do next, or making them very unpredictable. Do not underestimate people like that. Don't. Have your guard up, have your boundaries strong. No more wet spaghetti noodle boundaries. That is not what is here in 2025. That's something of the past. And if you're still doing that, boy, howdy, you better set that in motion and make it solid. Okay. We have journey again. You have twin flame or soulmate relationship dynamic here. You are nearing a part in your journey in which you are finding inner peace. You are listening to your higher self and finding the inner peace that spirit is wanting you to ensue and wanting you to follow very devoutly, because when you find peace, your manifestations come to you so much easier. Okay. We have self-knowledge, lapis lazuli. This again is on an air card, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This has to do with the throat chakra. Lapis is very much for the speaking, making yourself heard, making other individuals not only hear, but understand and comprehend what it is that you're saying. Having an empathetic ear is what I just heard. Full moon energy here is Cancerian energy. That is literally the next phase of zodiac that we are in. The moon also means that there is something that is possibly not being fully shown to you, either intentionally, which there is something here that is purposely being hidden from you, or energy that is being manipulated to make you think one thing so that you're confused about what's actually going on. But you know the truth because your gut and your instinct and your higher self is screaming so loud about something other than the story they're trying to feed you, that you are not even able to like be coherent of what it is that they're trying to say, because it's not going to work. It's not jiving. Like what they're saying is not fitting what you feel in your gut. Okay. This is very much about your crown chakra. Purple is crown chakra. All right. Third eye chakra. Lapis is the color of the color of your third eye. We have creation. There is a lot of very particular energy here, almost like OCD. So someone could have OCD or be very particular about the way they want things, like geometrically laid out, like even on a countertop, or how somebody has their socks put away, or how their shoes look inside of their closet, something like that. Organization or feng shui of your space is very significant. If you do not know about feng shui, let me tell you, you better go read some books, baby, and check up on it, because the flow of the energy in which the area that you reside in, whether that be that you rent a room from someone, you are in college, you own your own home, your business, whatever it is, your office, a nursery, whatever it is, there is a flow of energy that naturally wants to go through the space. And if you have a bunch of clutter and excess junk around that is making that to where it's not possible to keep a good flow, that's a really big problem energetically and can cause a lot of stagnancy or blockages where there doesn't need to be. Something that they're harping on me to say right now, so I will. Having things underneath your bed like trash, dirty laundry, food, maybe you have like your child has toys or something underneath their bed, you need to clean all of that out. The only acceptable thing to be under a bed after cleansing, of course, is salt or very heavy stones to ground a child's bed or your own. That would be the only acceptable thing, unless you have some sort of like flower petals that are very high vibrational or something underneath there. Other than that, I would not suggest having anything underneath your bed whatsoever. There is certain workings that you can do energetically that involve the area in which you sleep. But once those are done, you need to make sure that that is cleared out. 13 on my screen, lucky number 13. What's up, boo? So make sure that you have your space cleaned, especially where it is that you sleep, because regardless if you know it or not, or you feel it or not, your soul goes somewhere, astral traveling, anywhere between 3 and 4 hours every single time you're sleeping at night. Okay, so be mindful of that. We have fire energy of creation, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, this is picking up the wands. This is taking action. This is being about your business. This is about making moves, possibly silently, not telling anybody what's going on, but you're doing things. Like somebody said, you're doing big things and you don't need to like announce it to everybody. And maybe at some point in your life, you felt that necessary to like prove yourself to people. That's the difference between people that have fame and people that are chasing clout. When you have attention and all of that, really when you are living in your purpose, you want nothing but inner peace, silence, and to have serenity. When you're chasing clout, you are loud and flamboyant and you're really, really out there. And not that you can't have that type of personality, because everybody has their own way that they do things. But when you really are about that life and you're about living in your purpose, it is about that and living in a peaceful, soft type of life. That's it. We have female power here. I was just talking to you about the groups that I'm in the process of starting, the female groups for moms and spiritually gifted or sensitive children. That's significant for some of you that maybe if it's not that group that you need to be a part of, you need to find some sort of female power within other females. Okay, because queens encourage queens. There is only competition against another female whenever you are insecure about yourself. Okay. If that's the case, you got jealousy and envy of another female, or you're in competition with another female, or you're a male that is in competition with a female, you need to heal. Look at yourself, do some meditation, and figure out why that is. Because there's something inside of you that feels lackluster of why you feel that way. Let it go, release it, and allow yourself to flourish, okay? All right, we have female power. And with this, there is grounding energy, because female energy should be grounding. If it's not and it's chaotic, that is a karmic energy, okay? Regardless if that's male or female, if it's chaotic, it's karmic. This is grounded energy on a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn card, okay? This is significant for you living in your divine feminine energy. Divine femininity is divine magnetism. That's literally how it operates, by magnetism. All right, let's see what the angelic numerology is today. If you're interested in having your energy pulled live here in chat, you can do so for $22.22 to my Cash App or my PayPal. My Cash App is the Psychic Ministry. All right. If you do that, please flag down one of my moderators so they can get a hold of my attention and let me know what's going on, because sometimes I'd be talking and channeling spirit and not paying attention. This is sealed. They're one and done in it today. You're also more than welcome. This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you are interested in your own spiritual guidance through channeled message, you absolutely can do that through my hotline. For a channel check-in by text message, you can do that. All right. That is $12 a question, or it will be $33.33 for any 3 questions that you have. If you don't know what to ask, that's okay. Just see what spirit has for you. You're more than welcome to do that too. I am in the process of starting to offer voice recording messages. If you would like that, you're more than welcome to reach out there to my hotline, 720-675-7551. You can inquire about my time for a video chat or having my presence at whatever type of event it is that you may be having. You can do that there as well. I advise you to check out my website at www.thepsychicministry.com. That information will be down below in the comments section of my YouTube channel, or you're more than welcome to go up to that little link in my bio over on my TikTok. Right, we have prosperity. We have 808, embrace your potential and welcome prosperity. You are making wise decisions and heading in the right direction. There is someone, my throat chakra was just affected by someone and the energy that is wanting to have a control factor. You're heading in the right direction. And as I was trying to say that, someone was like, no, this way, like trying to redirect your energy and make it go somewhere else or make you pay attention to something else. Just as I flipped that, the snake wanted to come out. That signifies wrath or temptation. I told you that we are in the year of the wood snake, but that's grounded female energy. That is balanced female energy. That is balanced divine feminine energy. That is not karmic female energy, okay? But that card signifies temptation and wrath. Someone said the Garden of Eden. You could be dealing with someone's name that their name is like Eden or Edith. Sharon, Sherry, Cheryl, Jay, Jesse, Javon, Jose, Jesus. You operate in your north node. Someone's name could be Patsy or Patty. Patsy Cline is significant. Oh, I love Patsy Cline. Walking after midnight is significant. Loretta Lynn could be significant. Like 90s country could be significant. Someone said honky tonk, or they're showing me like boots, like work boots. Okay. This is sealed. Rubies and garnets are significant. You could be dealing with somebody that's born in January or July. These stones right here, the rubies and the garnets, are present in this promise ring of everlasting love. 25 is significant. Someone could be 25 weeks gestation. Someone could have been working somewhere for 25 years. You could have owned a business for 25 years. Okay. Someone just said they served 25 years in the service, like 25 years in some sort of military service, or someone could have been like a nurse or like a doctor for 25 years. You may be receiving some sort of promise here. Abundance is significant. Prosperity, abundance, like many, many resources. No way. No way did that just happen, y'all. Spirit is something else, boo. Let me tell you. Go back, rewatch what I said earlier on my YouTube channel from today. I don't mind at all. Mirroring numbers of 12 and 21 are significant right now. Okay, go back and rewatch it. 21 is on my screen. 12 is what just fell out. And earlier, I literally just told you empathetic ear. I can't make that up. And I told you that someone was like ride or die. Like I'm riding till the wheels fall off and then I'm picking up my Huffy and I'm riding that next. Like this is very much loyalty with this dog. Hunting dogs could be significant. Blondies could be significant, or Blondie, like the singer, could be significant. There's a lot of loyalty here. Diamonds are significant. Someone said a diamond is forever, or a diamond is a girl's best friend. That could be someone's birthstone here. Next to the bay or next to water. Farmland could be significant, okay? Sorry, guys. Somebody could literally go hunting for like ducks or pheasants, or like wild turkeys could be significant, or going rabbit hunting, or taking a dog with you, or some sort of like service animal could be significant. This is sealed. This fell out of that deck. They're one and done in it here. They've one and done the last 3 decks that I pulled. So here we go. December 12th, or a 12-hour shift could be significant. For whatever reason, they want me to pull from this deck, so I will. That song from Tyrese, Sweet Lady, Would You Be Mine? Okay, that song is significant. This is sealed. That song from the white t-shirts, Hey There Delilah, what's it like in New York City? You're 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you. That song, or New York, could be significant. Someone said the Big Apple. Okay. Only You, Devoted, Attached, and Craved, and Fantasy. You could be someone's fantasy here, or someone is fantasizing about being with you. For whatever reason, they may not have ever been romantically involved with you, but they know of you somehow, possibly from your social media forum, possibly through like some sort of third party, possibly through a mutual friend or business or something like that, okay? Purple roses are significant. Daydreaming, imagining, and fantasize. It's like almost like someone is craving your energy because of how someone said it's intoxicating. Or someone could think you're very exotic. Oh, that doesn't belong in here, but I will take it because they pulled it. So one and done again with another deck. We have family, full moon energy, unification. This could be a blended family that you're creating here. Someone here is overworked and it's intentional. Whoa. This is sealed. So someone either feels stuck like they don't have a choice, or someone wants you to feel stuck like you don't have a choice. You have very good news about money coming towards you right now. Yeah, somebody was lying, cheating, stealing, thievery with this energy. Oranges and apples are significant. Awareness, caution, and consequences. Someone that's stealing, you may be receiving information about money that was stolen from you or held from you that is now being delivered to you. You're receiving information about someone stealing from you, someone trying to make you stuck because they were taking from you. They wanted to take away your choices. They wanted to steal your money. They wanted to steal your supplies, your resources, your energy, your happiness, your joy. And they may have, but it's returning tenfold. You have the Three of Earth, talent, recognition, and collaboration. You may be receiving a message about money because someone wants to collaborate with you and wants to pay you for your time or your name, monetization. Truth, analytical, and outspoken. Heartbreak, and feeling conflict and annoyances here. And then you have the Eight of Air. This is being like left out in the cold. This is being made to feel like a nuisance or like you don't belong. And this was absolutely intentional, which is why this energy took place. That's why they're lying, cheating, stealing, thievery, and they wanted you to feel stuck because they wanted you to be so stuck and so dependent on them or feel like such an outcast that you didn't have a choice but to come and ask them for help or to be broke or to feel so stressed. I told you, someone intentionally made you feel stressed and brought all kinds of burdens on you that were not yours to carry. This is heartbreaking. This was heartbreaking to you. Someone else could be heartbroken now because you're in this energy of like, what do you want? This could be someone coming to tell you, like somebody who's very unbiased about money. And it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Someone could possibly want to be your romantic partner and be loyal to you. And is coming to tell you, hey, I want to help you financially. Like, let me help you pay some of them bills. Like, let me help you. And you're like, I got this on my own. Like, but they're like, yeah, I understand that. You're independent, boo. Do your thing, but I got this. Like, that's the type of energy that this is. That song, Baby, I'm Amazed by You. That song is significant. Again, with the loyalty, there's two dogs here. Somebody could have two pets. Black and brown and black and white are significant. Duality or yin and yang energy. Yin and yang, someone just said. This is sealed because you pulled this from this deck. Okay. They want me to pull from this, so I will. Hold on, y'all. I gotta move all this up or else I'm about to run out of room. Someone is not a fan of your most recent detachment energy. They're wanting to know, is there another influence, like another individual that you're romantically involved with, or like what is happening? Like, why are you so solid on your boundaries? It could have been that you found out information that they don't know you know. This is like false reports. This is falsifying information. This is like coming for you or something like that and trying to spin a false narrative. Yeah, whole time you're over here reading books, baby. This is sealed. You're over here getting smarter, studying and learning and getting some more accolades under your belt. This is thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. Amen. Somebody could be really good at math. You are protected, Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael. This is like physical and spiritual protection together that just came out. Archangel Michael is physical protection. Thank you, Raphael, for surrounding my life in harmonious light. Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. Then you also have Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Chamuel and Archangel Haniel. Oh my gosh. Y'all just pulled 5 archangels in a row. Like, show up like a boss, angelic brigade. Like, the Seraphim is here to say what's up. They're letting you know they are present. Like, I cannot make that up. You just watched me shuffle my, watch my hands. I don't mind. Archangel Gabriel. Thank you, Gabriel, for helping me speak with integrity. Archangel Chamuel, open your heart chakra energy. Thank you, Chamuel, for removing barriers around my heart. I feel like you really don't trust somebody or a group of people. Archangel Haniel, honor your feelings, that gut feeling, the full moon energy. This is for my Cancerian energy that's coming up. Y'all may be really feeling that really deeply in your gut. This is also honoring your feelings with the full moon energy of Cancer, because you can't always see what you already feel. Thank you, Haniel, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. Someone just had me say, my name is Stephanie Vogel and everything is always working out in my favor and only good things happen to me. Now replace that with your name. Hold on, y'all. They just shot some of these out, so we're going to take these. This is sealed now. We have another archangel, another part of the Seraphim, Archangel Raphael. And you have a victory and a man holding a coin. And you got blossoming abundance after that. And a man holding a heart. Y'all. I can't make this up. Oh my gosh. I am so grateful that only good things happen to me. And this is playing out beautifully in my life. Divine protection. That man holding a coin. Oh. Okay. Walking away from something that doesn't serve you. The number 27. I told you could be with like a blended family, happy family, and you got family here and see the rainbow. You also got this 10 of Cups with the rainbow. Pride Month, not by accident, y'all. Not by accident. Someone has like unconditional love for you. Archangel Ariel, another one. Another one. Notice that there's no doubles of the archangels here. They all just called themselves out by name. Within the next 36 hours, you could be understanding something to do about a happy family dynamic, or your family dynamic and your home life is drastically improving, and so is your love life and your money, baby. Oh my gosh. We have door to personal healing and happiness. Aquarian energy. Beautiful. Somebody could be 34 years old or be between 34 and 36. Somebody could be 28 years old, or something happened at 28 years old. Honeybees are significant. Butterflies, owls, and woodpeckers are significant, or a flicka is what someone just said. The Empress energy is here quite a few times today. Empress energy is Aries. You could feel alone, or like you could have at one point felt alone, like you don't know what to do. You're like, I feel so lost and alone, like I'm losing sleep. I don't know what's happening. Like, why am I in this position? How did this happen to me? How did I get into this place? Like, what is going on? Yeah, because you have the devil energy trying to like distract you, or like that was trying to influence or did influence your life. Because this is here, you're walking away from this devilish energy, this obsession, this addiction, this narcissism, jealousy, envy, trouble that was trying to bind you to a situation. You're healing and transmuting energy, and you're walking away from this devil energy that was stealing from you, trying to keep you stuck without choices and causing you sorrow, heartbreak, and loss of sleep, and so much stress you can't even see straight. Someone's cortisol could be through the roof because of what somebody has repetitively put you through. This is like narcissistic abuse and repetitive attack. Like, period. That's just what it is, and that's how I see it. They want me to shuffle some more. Okay. Yeah, look. This is sealed. How do they want me to read this? That's great. That's wonderful. You have the Three of Swords, deception, frustration, jealousy, and a broken heart. And you got the Three of Swords here. Whatever someone did in this devil energy broke your heart and made you so devastated. And what they've done, or what you find out that they did to try to harm you, may absolutely break your heart. But I see you overcoming all of that. You're overcoming every single bit of that because you kept your integrity and you kept it honorable. You weren't low blows. You weren't going below the belt. That's not the energy that's here. You're an empathetic ear even to listen to these people that are wishing you devil energy, and they were doing it using your kindness as weakness. You have a Virgo energy here of the Hermit, a speedy situation coming to a finish. This could have something to do with the discovery of information or an actual individual that holds Virgo energy. This person could be having a hollow victory because they went after you in this energy and stole from you, lied, they cheated, they were being conniving and thieving. And they thought that was going to win them all that they could possibly ever imagine. And it ended up being an Ace of Swords, and it was a hollow victory. Or this is continuing to be a hollow victory. And you may be finding out, or this Virgo or you, through meditation and spiritual guidance, or literally like an actual person, could be coming to tell you some sort of information, some sort of enlightenment, because the Hermit shines its light to people. Okay? Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Ariel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Haniel, Ragiel, and Chamiel are all here. The Seraphim are present, and they are letting you know that their presence is ever strong in your reality right now. I told you Empress energy was Aries earlier. You did not pull Empress, but you pulled the Emperor. This is you being about your business and setting boundaries and being about your money, and you don't get up off your throne unless there's reason to. And it better be a damn good one, because I'm not moving otherwise. Okay? There is Four of Pentacles. Money improvements are coming your way. You are the embodiment of Queen of Wands here. A stroke of good luck with this black cat. Sunflowers means a very short period of time. It also stands for Leo, joy, and happiness. You have celebratory energy with your soul tribe. You have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. This read absolutely could get better, but at this point, this is the most phenomenal read you could have. A ring of promise here, an everlasting promise. Rubies and garnets are significant. Someone said opalite. And again, with the loyalty, 2 more dogs. That'll be the third card that came out about loyalty with dogs. There could be some sort of formal religion here, specifically like really heavy on the Christianity, or you have protection from the other side with this white dove. There is inner peace that is literally taking place as we speak, and everything is falling into line, and you have the victory. You have the man holding the heart. You have the man holding a coin. You have blossoming abundance. You have the Ten of Cups. You have the Four of Pentacles. You have door to personal healing and happiness. You also have, hold on, the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. This is good news about money. Like, I just can't be happier to deliver you even greater news every time I flip the cards. I am so happy, and I own this. I absolutely own this energy, and I claim this for myself, and y'all need to claim it for yourselves, because this is absolutely beautiful. This is phenomenal energy. It just keeps getting better and better. Let's go with the angelic answers here. Let's see what the angels have to say. The next 36 hours is significant. Sagittarian energy. Okay. This is sealed. Okay. Eagles are significant. We have improving in your health. If there's been something wrong with your spine, your bladder, your bowels, or your digestive system, or something to do with the neurological functioning of the brain, or something to do with the neurological function down the spine, this is improving. You're coming into divine union with the proper people that are supposed to help you with that medically. Listen to your intuition. What did I tell you about listening to your gut earlier? Knowing when to walk away. What did I tell you to repeat? I am Stephanie Vogel, and only good things happen for me. Replace your name right there. In the near future, you have a year from now, there seems to be some sort of massive transformation happening over the next 12 months. And I told you 12 and 21 were mirroring numbers that were significant earlier. But we have in the near future, if you believe, what did I just say about helpful people? Helpful people. If you believe that only good things happen to you, helpful people are coming to bring you resources, knowledge, and information. We have get more information, and forgiveness is a must, babe. It's for you, not for them. And you're saying, Miss Stephanie, now you don't know what they did, and you don't know how bad they hurt me, and you don't know what they said and how they lied, and that is not your place, baby boo. Let it go. That is the position of the Most High. You let it go, and you forgive for you. Forgive them, because it does no good but holding you up in everything that is good for you. When you're holding on to resentment in your heart, let it go. And it's up to you. Okay. We have a wealthy man, number 13. Lucky number 13. What's up, Buttercup? One and done, baby. He shot himself out right there. Wow. Oh my gosh. How amazing. Divine timing. Banking systems are significant. Maybe you're dating a banker and maybe this person really like got the bank like that. All right, let's close out with tarot. Remember, this has been a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you are interested in your spiritual guidance through channeled message, you can reach out to my hotline at 720-675-7551. You can inquire about your channeled check-in through text message there. You can inquire about my time and request my time for a video chat that can be done virtually anywhere in the world, or request my presence at an event you may be having. You can also inquire about my newly introduced voice recorded messages. Okay. Those text message inquiries are $12 a question, or you can do any three for $33.33. If you don't know what to ask, that's okay. Just see what Spirit has for you and see what Spirit finds most pertinent to let you know at this time. Okay. All right, y'all. If you would like to check out my website, you're more than welcome to do that as well. That's www.ThePsychicMinistry.com. You have new beginnings here, divine protection, prophecy, very clear third eye. What? This is sealed. Y'all, I told you very clear third eye right there. Intuition, number 13, lucky number 13. What's up, Buttercup? That's 2 cards in a row. Pop off, sir. All right. All right. I love you, boo. We have confidence and vitality, 22, twin flame, soulmate relationship dynamic. And I told you earlier, 12 and 21 were significant. There's 12. The next 12 months is very significant. We have self-reliance. Somebody is extremely smart and goes to school a lot or has a lot of degrees. Like, this is like knowing so many different things. Like, you know little bits of facts about everything. Like, that's great. I love that. We have relaxed energy. This is divine feminine and divine masculine. Your relaxed energy is bringing to you, like, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest through magnetism and law of detachment. It's bringing it to you very rapidly. We have propagating energy. You could be dealing with an earth sign, or this is you propagating energy, starting something that is very profitable or that is very good for like all of humanity. And we have growth. I told you earlier, they left you out in the cold, no food, water, or drink, or somewhere to stay that's safe. And they wanted you to feel ostracized. They wanted you to be stuck in the cold and know exactly that they were not only giving you the cold shoulder, but they wanted you to freeze to death. And that's exactly where they left you. You planted your seeds and grew some roots, baby. And on top of that, you're blossoming in the snow blizzard. Who's ever heard of that? This is phenomenal. If you have not, you need to share this with somebody that you care about, and share this energy and this reading and this channeled message with somebody or everybody that you care about, because this is absolutely just breathtaking energy. You have so many members of the Seraphim here, and the number 9, it's astronomical, the odds of what just came out here. This is miraculous and nothing short of. I love every single one of you. Without you, I cannot be me. Again, this has been a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Thank you so very much for your support in any capacity, because when you are supporting the psychic ministry, you are supporting the changing of history. Remember, be on the lookout for those female groups. I am having them for my mommies and just the females that are in need of camaraderie. Those groups will be advertised here shortly, and how you can join those if you are interested. Okay. All right. With light, love, and hugs, y'all stay blessed. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Bye, y'all. I love you. Bye, guys. Love you.